Hi, today is Thursday, April 16th, Gong practice number 27. Every day I practice the Gong um, as I feel it's important. I feel the sounds, the vibrations do something, help align the energy that flows through me and through everybody. And I've had some great experiences from the gong, and so I like to practice to see if I can bring the sounds to other people and share what has helped me on on my journey, I guess, on figuring out who I am and coming back to who I've always been, and letting certain programs of the world drift away, no longer serve me, no longer hold me, no longer control me. Understanding and knowing that we're only limited by our thoughts. We have the ability to do anything we possibly can think of, providing it's in the best interest of others. You're not causing pain, you're not causing harm, you're not causing any negative aspects. If your intention with all your actions and thoughts and words is love, then there is no wrong. Some people may not understand your actions because they're seeing them from their perspective, from how they see the world. But if you know that your actions are pure, and your heart is in the right space, and love is at the forefront, then it's for the greater good of it all. And with that, that's why I play, because the sounds has transformed me, and I want to share that with others. I'm not saying it will change anybody at all. I don't know what it will do or I know what it has done for me, but I don't know what it'll do for others. And so every day I constantly play. I play every day for at least 30 minutes, and I record it to keep myself accountable, and I just share it. And then in a year's time I'll see how I've progressed. And if you've watched other videos, you may have noticed that I don't have any hair. I shaved my beard because it's been so long since I've seen myself without a beard. I'm just curious what I look like, and so it's just like, let's figure it out. Plus this whole COVID-19 thing going on, the barbers are all closed. I used to buzz my hair down like this all the time for my building houses and stuff. Sawdust, it's easy to rinse out if your head's buzzed down. And honestly, for years I grew out my beard because I was trying to hide. I was trying to hide myself. I was trying to hide from myself. Grow a beard, you can shape it, you can taper it, you can make your face look longer, thin your face out. With hair, just an illusion. And so last night I trimmed my hair down. I trimmed the side of my beard, and I left a little bit of my beard this morning, and I made it a goatee, and then like, man, just go all the way. Just do it. Because I want to see what I look like. I want to see, I don't even know, like it's been so long since I've seen myself without facial hair. It's different, it's weird, it's funny. The air feels different on my face, the sun, it all just amazing. But I tried to hide for so long because I wasn't happy with who I was. You try to hide in plain sight, hide from yourself. And now it's like, this is me, this is 100% me, so I don't need to hide from myself anymore. I know this physical self is not the self, it's not what's inside of me. This is just a vessel to experience this journey, this existence, this incarnation. This is my vessel, my machine, my tool, my temple. And as long as I take care of it, it'll take care of the self that's inside. Self with the capital S is what's inside. It's what's forever. It's what we're all connected to. The source, the universal source, of life, love, energy. We're all connected. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Put any label you want to put on it. It's fine. But it's there. It's inside of us. Or at least that's what I believe. And if that's what I believe, then that's my truth. Because that's how the world works. It starts with a thought. And you can see that when you look into the physical world. Everything we perceive as a man-made object started as a thought. A little electrical pulse in the brain, and then it turns into reality where it's a tangible item. And if you understand that every little invention was a thought, well, your whole life can be your invention if you want it to be. You have to believe in yourself, understand the limitations are only the limitations you put on yourself. Don't let others tell you what you can and can't do. I mean, again, as long as it's in the good of others. You don't want to harm anybody. But if you wanna aspire to be a wood carver and that's your passion, then carve. Whatever it may be, just don't let naysayers slow you down. Use that as fuel to feed your passion, to show them, yeah, I can do it. I've always been one when people say, James, that can't be done. That's going to be difficult. I don't think you can do that. I simply say, watch me. Watch. Because I will do what I say. Because I think it out and I make it my actions, and that's part of this daily Gong practice. I want to play every day, at least 30 minutes a day for a year. Because I want to be better, and the only way to get better at anything is to practice. Practice, practice, practice every single day. Put in the effort it takes and you will get better. Little by little we can improve. Little by little we can become better. Not better than anybody else, but better than who we were the day before. And today, I don't know. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking in the camera. I don't know. I look completely different. I know I feel the same inside, but seeing my physical self different, it just makes me smile. Because I look, it's not the face I've been looking at for so long. But anyway, gotta get playing on the gong. I'm gonna do 3 breaths to center myself a little more. And then I'll go over a little breathing technique. And then I'll play the gong, 30 minutes. I'll wake you up when it's done. And you just listen and enjoy. I do recommend to noise canceling headphones, turn off your cell phones, put in airplane mode, turn off any electronic devices that may be around, anything that could be making noises that could disturb you. Just so you can have this space for yourself to listen. If you happen to have noises going on outside, just accept it as part of the sounds. Don't need to process them, don't need to get upset about them. Just simply accept it as part of the journey, part of the sounds that you needed to hear at the same time you're hearing this. You just accept it. Something else out there that you need to have in your life. So that's how I think anyway. So lie back, relax, close your eyes, let the sounds come in, let them move you, let them take you where they take you. If you see something, feel something, whatever, just accept it. You don't need to process it, you don't need to understand it. Just let it, accept it, acknowledge it, let things go. Focus on your breath. 3 breaths really quick, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Open mouth exhales to center ourselves, so just like this, in through the nose. Again. One more time. And it's that simple in life. You start getting stressed out or something starts going wrong, just take 3 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths, bring yourself back to yourself. And now the breathing technique I like to use when I lie down is I imagine the air, I inhale through the nose. And imagine the air going up to the top of your head, down your spine, filling your belly, filling your chest. Pause for a moment. And as you exhale, force the air down your chest, down your belly, tightening your abs, get a physical connection to your breath. Down the rest of your spine, tailbone, legs, and feet. Exhaling through your nose. It's inhale and exhale through your nose. Inhale through the nose, up to the top of the head, down the spine, feel the belly, feel the chest, pause. When you exhale, force it down your chest, down your belly, tighten the abs, down your spine, down your thighs, out of your feet. And just focus on your breath, that's all you need to do. Just breathe. It's really that simple, everything in life. Just breathe and it'll be fine. So I'm going to start to play in a moment. Let's go ahead and focus on your breath. You'll hear the sounds in a moment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank yourself for taking a moment to do something different for yourself. Let the sounds move you because they have moved me. And I love it. So back to your breath. Thank you. Slowly bring your intention back to yourself. Wiggling your fingers and toes, taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. Filling your body with some great oxygen, coming back into your physical self. Take all the time you need. Stretch your hands overhead, arms overhead, legs out, knees up, happy baby. Whatever you need to do to just become present. Thank yourself for giving yourself that time to just listen to the sounds. Maybe they did something for you. They did something for me. I get lost. Time just escapes. If I didn't look back at this camera to see how much film time I had left, then I just keep playing. In fact, the first time I played for other people was a sound journey on New Year's Eve this year. So it was ringing in the New Year's at the Healing Holly, a 7-hour sound journey from midnight to 7 a.m. And it was just an honor that Sarah asked me. Supernova Sarah is what she goes by. You can find her on Facebook or check out the Healing Holly page. I think they've linked to that, or supernovaenergetics.com, I believe. Either way, she's my Gong teacher, and she had asked me. It's a great story of how this Gong even came into my life. But she asked if I'd be willing to play that weekend, or that day, that just to help with the other Gongsters, as she calls them. And so I was like, yeah, I'll more than happy to help. Let me start the journey. I'll lay down and get the first part in, and I think it's like wake me up at 4 a.m. So she woke me up at 4 a.m. I think that's right. I played. Yeah, she woke me up a little bit before 4, and then I started playing, and I just get into this zone, and I practiced maybe 4 days beforehand, 5 days beforehand, because I got this Gong on December 28th, played that night, played on the 29th, the 30th, I guess the 31st, so that's 28, 29, 30, 31. So I had 3 days of little bit of practice in, and then play, and there was like 20 people there, I think it was 20 people, might have been only 11. I go to so many things I don't remember, but regardless, there's people there, and they're gonna listen to the sounds being played, and I'd never played for an audience of people, and so I got up and I just started playing, and I just got this little rhythm that I was working on for a couple of days. Whether or not it's a good, just a little sequence of strokes. I don't know if it was actually like a rhythm, because I don't know how rhythmic I actually am, but the time escaped. It was like I was just playing, and then like an hour and a half in or so, she comes and says, hey, do you need a break? And I was like, no, I'm good, I'll just keep playing. So I keep playing, and then she comes up to me, it seemed like 5 minutes later, and she's like, hey, we only got an hour left, do you need a break? And I'm like, an hour left? What, it's been 2 hours already? And then I played until the end. So I played for almost 3 full hours, and I was just mesmerized, lost in it, transformed, something. I don't know what word I was going to go with. Doesn't matter. But I was so into the zone. I was just so like hypnotized by it and into it, and I didn't even realize like the 3 hours had passed. And I'm like, I can get lost in this. And so when I practice, I often look back at the clock to make sure that I haven't lost too much time, because I want to just have a good ending for everyone to have to wake up to. I need to get my practice in, but I'm also sharing these sounds with people, see what they do for everybody. So again, it's a little bit of extra talking. I don't know, my videos, my life, just sharing it. Every day I do think about the 5 principles of Reiki. Helps me keep centered, helps me navigate my daily life. And so I share with you the 5 principles of Reiki, which are: just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I'll be grateful. Just for today, I'll be kind to others. And just for today, I'll focus on my work. 5 little things. That's all you need to really think about, or at least that's what I believe, and the rest of it doesn't matter, because all you really have is today. This very day, this very moment, that's all you have. Tomorrow's no guarantee. There are no guarantees. Well, as I've said before, the only guarantee there really is that these bodies are going to give out someday, and we don't know when. We don't have a clue. It could be in the very next breath that I exhale, I could fall in front, boom, over, and this video never gets uploaded because I'd be dead on the floor. Yeah, you know, if that's what it is, that's what it is. But I know while I'm alive, while I'm breathing, while I'm able to move this body and do different things, and I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna put love, compassion, kindness, positive vibrations, positive thoughts. That's what's in my forefront. That's what keeps me going every day. I think just for today I will not anger. Just for today I will not worry. And you get rid of anger, you get rid of worry in your life. Those are two big stressors you don't need. And you're grateful. Grateful for what? I'm grateful that I can walk and talk and breathe. I have a roof over my head. I have water that I can come out of, just turn on a tap, turn on the sink, and if I really wanted that water, I don't drink that water at all. Because it's from a catchment system and it needs to be cleaned better. It's good enough for laundry, taking a shower, I guess, but I'm not drinking it. But that's my own water here where I'm at. But most people, you know, around the world, they don't have running water, and we should be grateful for having what we have. We should be the little things. You can eat. You're able to go to the store and buy something with a piece of paper, and they give you food in exchange for paper. Be grateful for that. If you go to a restaurant, I mean, right now times are weird with the COVID-19 thing going on, but normally when it's normal, well, this might be the new normal, but we don't know. But having somebody be able to make you food and bring it to you, they serve you, and be thankful for that. Because not everybody gets to be waited upon. But I go through life trying to serve others. I do. I just try to put others before me, and like everything, I just think about other people. I mean, obviously there's thoughts about me. There's things that I want to make sure that I have, but I don't need any luxuries in life. I don't go without, but I don't need excess. I know how much I can earn every month if I wanted to go after it and just chase the dollar. But you know what? It's way more fun to say, hey, let's create jobs. Let's help other people. Let's enrich other people's lives. That's more fun. It's more fun to all these people like, James, what are we going to do next? I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out, I guess. We get another job in, get another job done, figure it out, just see what we can do, and just constantly keep figuring it out. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep grinding. Keep figuring it out. No one's going to do it for you. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to live the way that I live. Grateful for the smallest little things. And then all the small things lead up to big things. I'm grateful to be here in front of a computer. Well, right now in front of a camera that we go onto a computer. But the whole thing is that I'm able to just talk and this thing records it and then I share it and other people can listen to it. That's pretty amazing when you think about everything. Where were we thousands of years ago? Thousands of years ago? We don't know. But there's things that we can learn though. Pay attention. This is where life is. It will repeat itself. History will repeat itself. And we don't know what's truly true, right? There's certain things, but we know certain things are true, like math is pretty much, you know, exact. And but you look into stories of different things, and I often think about the Tower of Babel in the Bible. All the people got together and they built this tower, right? And they're trying to reach God, they're trying to be like God, and then God just like spreads them across the land, and that's why you have all these different languages, and they couldn't talk to each other. They're all confused, and they said it was because they were trying to become God that God got mad, right? Well, they're all able to communicate. Is there a story? Is there some kind of parallel to our current existence right now? That right now we can talk to people around the world in an instant. We can share our stories instantly, and other people can listen to them, can interact with it, can see it. Instant communication around the world. You can translate now with all the cool applications they have where you can, it's like Star Trek, you can talk and the other person understands because instant Google Translate or any of those things. I've never used any of them, but I've just heard about them. I imagine they're pretty cool. But the whole point is that we're getting to the point where our consciousness is connecting, that we're understanding each other, we're able to communicate with each other, and the powers that be, whoever they may be, whoever they are, they're not going to like it. And so they're going to find ways to divide us. They're going to find ways to split us up. Could that be what's going on right now with the whole COVID-19 thing? I don't know. Could be. I'm not saying it is. I just say it's pretty interesting when you break everything down and you look at everything from a big picture. I don't know. Anyway, just random thoughts that come across my brain when I'm playing the gong and whatever else, and just wanted to share. So thank you very much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your whoever, share. If you enjoyed this, like it, subscribe. That's all. It'd be great if you subscribe. Every day I'm practicing. Every day I have something else to say. And in time I have a whole story to share, my whole life story. And it's not just about me. It's about everything I've learned, everything I've experienced. And it's coming out. It is. It's going to take a little bit of time because I got another thing to take care of first. I got to make sure my business is operating fully so people have food, so people have money to support themselves. That's my priority. Make sure they're taken care of, and then I'll share more of my story. But for now, again, thank you for listening. Thank you for taking a moment to be part of this. Thank you for sharing this space. Thank you for being thank you. Just love, smile. It's pretty simple to do, and it's infectious, they say. One thing that's cool though is that because I shave my beard, I can work on making funny faces and actually see them better, because before the hair was, covering everything up. So I can, get to practice facial expressions again. Anyway, that's just me screwing around. So thanks again. Have a great day. Enjoy. Until next time, tomorrow, another video.